We about to get it. Oh, yeah, we about to get it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy, Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Happy 4th of July to everybody out there. Hope you enjoy it. Be safe. Spend time with your friends and family. Have some fun, but like I said, most importantly, be safe. We got some things to talk about. Yeah, we do. Oh, this is going to be a fun episode. I can't wait. Let's see. Let's shoot these links. Okay. Ego pound for pound new media outlet. Thank you. We're trying to be pound for pound with it. Smash the like button. Smash the like button when you come in. We're going to just talk about it. It's not going to be too long because I'm getting ready to go out for 4th of July. Catch me on the Instagram story. See how I'm living. Book something that's pretty fun. Actually, I never tried it for 4th of July, so we want to see how that goes. Bakir, Angel, James, I see y'all. YouTube starting to send these notifications out. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Ego, a real one, exposing all old media. Old media gonna get it. See, y'all getting me hype. Don't give me hype like this. This is not what you want. I'm trying to tell you. This is not what you want. Listen, I'm sick of the games. I'm sick of these man fans. So we just going to talk about it, and we're going to beat a dead horse. Because that's how it has to be. Old media getting that old school ass whooping. Man, it just keeps on coming. Emery. Shout out to Emery. How was your day? Happy 4th of July. My day's good. My day's good because I'm telling the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Ego Army awaiting orders. Shout out for the Army, man. We are the strongest. We got to get it. Oh my gosh. Boats and hoes today, y'all. That's what me too. I'm going on the boat too. Yeah. So this is not going to be too long. Just come in, get acquainted. Is Bakari ever in these streams? I'm not sure. I don't know if he catches it. So I know he works. He has a son and stuff. So I don't know. I know he said he watched one of them. But I don't know if he's watching it live or after the fact. But shout out to my dude Bakari, a real one. Old media took a solid shot and is on the verge of going down. Shout out to Muddy Powell, the 3rd and 4th, and their predecessors. Yeah, I mean, my thing is this: in this game, you just got to be transparent, be honest. And now, slowly by surely, you know, just like Pusha T said in the Drake diss, he said, "We're gonna just strip this away layer by layer." You know what I mean? Is this an AJ problem or Eddie problem? It doesn't matter. Because even if it started off as, like, let's say Eddie Hearn was resistant, this is AJ's team. This is who he pointed. This is who he picked. He's a big superstar for his, I can't say network or whatever, his team or whatever. He's making a lot of money for them. So he has to put his foot down. If he don't like certain things, he has to be like, man, I really need this fight. I don't like the public perception of me. Offer that man Wilder 35% and some of the back end money. Let's get this done. Let's do 40%, whatever it takes. You know, you can't just see. For so long, the fans always had that as a scapegoat, where they could just be like, "Oh yeah, it's not the fighter's fault, it's the promoter." No, it's everybody's fault. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like this. Shout out to my mama. But my mom, she would tell me, like, whether she's going to be there or not, when I'm going to company's house or walking into a store, whatever the situation is, I'm still a representation of this family. You get what I'm saying? So even if she wasn't there, if I'm acting ass at school, or I go in the store and I start stealing or whatever, that makes the family look bad. You know what I mean? If it comes out to light that I was the one acting crazy, or I went to a neighbor's house or a company's house and I'm acting crazy, you know what I mean, being disrespectful, then that's a reflection of the family. So that's how that works. It wasn't like, oh, my mom didn't, like, if I go out to the neighbor's house and I cuss them out and act all crazy, like, oh, fuck you, bitch, right? I'm doing all this. You ain't gonna do nothing. My mom wasn't there. She didn't provoke me. She didn't make me say these things. My dad wasn't there. He didn't make me do it. But at the end of the day, it still represents the family name. So we're not playing that. We're not, like, people always want to, oh, Pacquiao wants to fight Terrence Crawford. It's Bob Arum. No, we're not doing that. If he wants to fight him, tell Bob Arum, his promoter, to make, I do want to fight Terrence. Like, make it happen. I agree. Honesty is the best policy. AJ is in control. These people work for him. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So many times where, like let's say Brad Pitt, great actor. He has a agent, a talent agent that shoots scripts his way, like facilitates deals or with brand deals or whatever, and gets him in with the right directors, right people. Hey, they're doing a new Deadpool movie, or, you know what I mean, new Avengers movie. They want you to play this villain, right? It's the agent's job to expose his fighter to these wonderful opportunities. If Brad Pitt reads the role and he's like, I could kill that role. This is a dope ass role. Avengers bad guy, something different for me. Marvel's hot right now, and he says, I want that role. And then the acting agent is talking about, nah, you shouldn't take that. Don't take it. Do this indie film. Who's gonna have more say, Brad Pitt or the acting agent? At this point, now I don't know how it works if you're a brand new actor, but I'm saying an established person, established actor who's been in the game for years, maybe even went through multiple acting agents or talent agents or manager, whatever you want to call them, right? Person like Brad Pitt, Denzel Washington, if they're like, yeah, we got this offer from Antoine Fuqua or whatever, and he wants you to play this villain in his movie called Training Day. And then Denzel reads the script. Yeah, okay, Jay. Yeah, you think you can do this to me, huh? Like, and he's reading the script, and he likes it, and he's like, man, that's the character for me. And you're like, hey, fuck that, don't do that. Who's gonna have more say, Denzel or his acting agent manager? If he's like, no, this is the role for me, because that's the role that gave Denzel an Oscar. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, same thing with Joshua. It's like if someone on LeBron James's team, like Mav Carter says, LeBron hates white people, they're going to turn at LeBron. I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea. Smash the like button, man. We about to get it. It's not going to be that long. Y'all quiet today. I need some energy. Y'all about to put me to sleep. Wilder, what a champ. Joshua ducking Wilder. Damn, no notifications again. Had to get this from your Twitter. Yeah, that's why it's best to follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, because I try to let people know when I'm going live on those platforms. They expose, bro. Listen, I'm not like, I ain't no bully. I ain't gonna just beat no motherfucker up because the crowd want to see it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I would have been dropped this issue if the truth was coming out. If we didn't have a plethora of man fans who are lying, saying the opposite, pointing the blame on the wrong person and like the American and the American side. You know what I mean? Same thing with Wilder. Like, if Wilder's team was steadily saying outright things and contradicting himself, then it would be Wilder's team who is having videos made about him, because that's what new media does. You can believe it, you don't have to believe it. I really could give a shit. 2 pieces of Pitbull shit at that. You know what I mean? Right? So, you can believe it or not. But the thing is, we can't make these false, fake scenarios, these make-believe stories about, oh, if this is what they try to do. If this were Shelly Finkel and Wilder's team, who just got crossed up and caught up in this lie, then you wouldn't be making these videos. You don't know that. You don't know what I would do. You know what I'm saying? Hello? Can y'all hear me? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello? All right, it's good. One-sided rematch clause. Even if Deontay wins, he's the B-side in the clause. That's what I'm saying. All this stuff. It's not. The world sees it. The only people who are still trying to pretend are falling with someone to protect something that they can't bear to be wrong or whatever. They know the man fans, the ones that are doing it, they know they're wrong. Money Pal said there's no more hiding. I agree. Wilder said he was going to smoke him out. And I'm just waiting for the resistance, because this is what I have fun. This is what I have fun with. Like, it's over. Like, there's a new article from World Boxing News, who's been a credible site. They have a lot of the news about this with Shelly Finkel and stuff I got from them, because they had the exclusive. You get what I'm saying? And they have hold on. I'm telling you guys, this is not what you wanted. I told you guys that. You should have just left me alone, and that would have been the best bet. But the fact that there's this resistance and people on camera getting on these YouTube videos lying. So check that out. I just sent the article. You did. I just sent the article. It's from World Boxing News. Title says, shocker, Anthony Joshua unhappy with Deontay Wilder collapse. Alexander Povetkin fight not official despite WBA 24-hour deadline. Now listen, I just did a live stream. Smash the like button. I just did a live stream, and that was almost exactly the title of it. That's what I'm saying. You can't beat Ego's army. We getting too strong. We getting too big. Like, they're saying the same thing. Like, now people are starting to really question. Here, I'm gonna show you. That's what I'm saying. People are starting to question it. And this wasn't even the first time I did it. This was just the most recent. Hold on. "24 hours has passed. Where's Joshua versus Povetkin announcement? Vampire stream." So I did it. I did a vampire stream saying, "Yo, what happened? I thought they had 24 hours. I thought they had 24 hours to announce what was good." You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Money Pal for doing the math for us. He said we're beyond 168 hours. So like a week and a day later, right? So what's the deal? I thought the whole point of the WBA intervening was to hurry up and expedite the Povetkin deal. Eddie Hearn, weeks before, like let's say May, early June, he did interviews and he says, "Oh, we're just waiting on Wilder, waiting on their team, this, that, and the third. We got Povetkin. We already met with them. They're ready to go." So if they're ready to go, where's the announcement? Too many contradictions like this. He said Povetkin was ready to go, yet and still the WBA comes out with this Hail Mary of announcements. "Oh, you have 24 hours to sign the Povetkin fight. If you don't, dot dot dot. Basically, you'll get stripped. Now all of a sudden, why hasn't Joshua Povetkin been announced? You only had 24 hours, right? Just got in, man. Ego, you are killing these live streams, my G. Shout out to you. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining us. Ego's Army. That's what I'm saying. You can't beat. I told you guys the game. Someone said Ego could see the future. I guess I can. I guess I can predict the future. I guess I'm psychic when it comes to this. I don't think I'm doing nothing special. I'm just telling the truth. Going with what I see. And I told you guys, the more Eddie Hearn does interviews on this topic, the worse it will be unless he starts coming clean. Because you already said too much. This is precisely why you watch a movie or even a real life First 48 type of show, and they're being investigated for murdering somebody. Did you pull the Ego? Did you pull the trigger? Where were you? And then the person will be like, "Man, I want to speak to my lawyer. I want to talk to my lawyer." Why do they do that? They want to talk to their lawyer because they don't want to say something. They don't want to say something that would incriminate them or something that is being recorded by the boys and that will be used against them later. So they say, "I want to speak to my lawyer." You know what I'm saying? That's why. So I told you, that's what happens, especially if you don't plan on necessarily telling the truth. Did you commit the murder? I want to speak to my lawyer. Just start rocking in the chair. That's what they do. They always rock. I want to speak to my lawyer. You want to speak to your lawyer because you don't want to say too much. You want to get their insight, what the police can and can't do. You need more information before you speak. Eddie Hearn's doing 30-minute, hour-long interviews. There's bound to be something to pick from because they're freestyle interviews. And notice when he does this. Listen, I've been in this game too long. You could think whatever you want about me. Oh, he's not wearing a suit and tie. He has his hat crooked like Will Smith in The Fresh Prince. You can say whatever you want, but I'm far from dumb. You know what I mean? I'm very intelligent. And intelligence got us to this level from nothing. No cosigns, no major backers or investors or whatever. We built this from the ground up. Me and the fans, the people's champ. So you could believe whatever you want. But if you think I'm dumb, and you want to insult my intelligence, let's go. Let's see. We'll see who, and this is for anybody. This is not just any one person. This is anybody. We'll see. We'll see who gets farther, and we'll see who's smarter. Let's see who outwits or outsmarts who. You know what I mean? And it's straight like that. Like I said, the more you do 30-minute, hour-long interviews, you're bound to like inadvertently snitch on yourself, where you say something like, "Oh fuck." And the other thing I notice when he's doing these extra long ass interviews, 30, 45 minutes, an hour and a half, right? It's barely any questions. There's no it's not a conversation. It's more of a one-way conversation. It's really, "Hey, I'm Eddie Hearn. Hit record on the record button and then let me talk." That's what it is. It's not like, so you just said that Monday you told Shirley Finkel, you would have the contract to him by Friday. Then you said a bunch of shit in the middle. Then you said on Friday you did not have the contract ready. You hadn't quite finished. That is what you said, right? It'd be like, "Oh yeah. See, if somebody were to interject and say that, instead of letting him go on and on and on, then we have to see what he says next." You see? He said on tape, that I had a contract. I told them on Monday it would be ready by Friday, and I wasn't ready by Friday. So I said it'll be ready next Monday. But you keep saying that Wilder's team is the one slacking. Wilder's team is the one that waited. They're the ones that were stalling. If that's not stalling, I don't know what is. And you said that. Hold on, yo. He said that. And we're just supposed to overlook that aspect of the game, right?
Monday or something like that. So I said, "No problem, but can we have a contract?" This was on like a list, which we put in the email 5 or 6 of the key points. We accept your terms and the offer. Can we have a contract?
They said, we accept your terms and the offer. Can we have a contract?
This was on like a Monday or something like that.
On a Monday.
I said, no problem. I'll have the contract with you by Friday.
You heard him. I'll have the contract to you by Friday. Then we fast forward. See, he said a bunch of middle stuff, so I had to skip that.
On Friday, I didn't quite finish the contract.
Boom.
So I emailed Shirley and said, it'll be with you on Monday.
He just told you out his own mouth. This is not like me insinuating. This is not me like making up shit to fit my narrative, propaganda, new media bullshit, and all the shit the haters be talking about. He just told you. Alexander Wilson, $5 super chat. Fight Hype just said that Joshua Povetkin deal is finalized and they are ironing out the details like U.S. network, i.e. Dazn. Alexander, I don't know if you're related to Alexander Povetkin or maybe Alexanders stick together. That means shit. The WBA said 24 hours to sign with Povetkin because he's been waiting in the wings, or else. They said, enough is enough. We're jumping in the middle of this water, Joshua. Scrap that. 24 hours. No purse bid, no nothing. So you're talking about, oh, they said the deal's finalized. They're just ironing out. There should be no details to iron out. Eddie Hearn has specifically said that Povetkin was ready to go. He said that weeks ago. He said their side was ready to go, and we were waiting on Wilder's team. They're the ones that waited 4 weeks. Povetkin was ready to go. They had a meeting with Povetkin mid-May. So you putting that, thank you for the super chat, but it means nothing. That's a deflection tactic. Who cares if it's finalized, but they're still ironing out details? Then it's not finalized. How is something finalized? See, this is what I'm saying. Don't insult, please, please, please. Please don't insult my intelligence. How can you say something is finalized, but there's still an element that needs to be resolved? Like the U.S. network. Then it's not fucking finalized. Right? If I have a family, like kids and shit, and I say, everybody come in the kitchen, dinner's ready, right? And everyone comes in, oh yeah, great, I'm starving, yeah. Everyone's at the table. And I'm like, yeah, I still got to put the meatloaf in the fucking oven. Is dinner ready? No, dinner's not ready because I got to put the meatloaf in the oven. I got to put butter in the biscuits, put them in the broiler. Then dinner is not ready. Don't tell me something's finalized if you said there's more details that need to be figured out, that need to be, as you said, ironed out. This makes no sense, people. Like I said, say what you mean what you say, because I'm about that. That's what I do. If I say it, I mean it. If I tell you I'm going to do something, I might not do it right away. I will do it. Like Deontay, and I will do it. You can't say, everybody come in the kitchen, come right now. Dinner's ready. The meatloaf needs to go with no foil, needs to go back in the oven for an additional 35 minutes. Why the fuck we in the kitchen? Why we have to stop watching TV, wrap up our video games or whatever, and then, turn off the console, and dinner really isn't ready. So you guys got to stop. I'm telling you, the more you guys do this, the worse it'll get for you. I promise you. You got to make it make sense. If it makes sense, I'll be like, wow, I'm wrong. Fuck. That don't make sense. You can't say something's finalized, but say you have to iron out anything because it's not finalized then. You know what I'm saying? Hey, are you done with back to school shopping? Yeah, I'm 100% done. Okay, cool. Yeah, but I still got to get school supplies. Then you're not done school shopping. Still got to get my kids a backpack. I got to get this and that. Then you're not done. How you done with your school shopping? How you done with Christmas shopping if you still got to get gifts for your mom? You still got to get... If someone says, are you done with your Christmas shopping? Then if you say, yes, I'm totally done, then you should be done. Period. Like you know what I'm saying? People, oh, it's finalized. If it's finalized means final. You be like, hey, I just directed this movie. It's all finished. It's all ready to go. but we still got to edit it. It's not done. The movie's 100% finished. I directed the new Purge movie, but we still editing this motherfucker. We got to get the actor back in the studio to do some more cover-up voiceover parts. Then you're not done. Stop playing with me, man. I said stop playing with me, man. Okay. Block Nyasha. Just block them. Whoever's available. Shooters. Nyasha. This is what they're notorious for doing. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. We don't... Listen. Nobody cares about fight predictions at this moment. The fight's not happening next. So you saying Wilder's going to get whooped and this isn't head knocked off, that's irrelevant. We're not even to the point where they're even fighting. So who cares about your fight prediction and you projecting all this bullshit? That's what you want to happen. Not necessarily what will happen. Because the fight still has to happen. They have to agree to fight before that. This is just a deflection tactic. Oh, Wilder will get knocked out. Like, we're not even on that part yet. We're not even on that part. We have to get to an agreement first. Man, I'm about to go in. Man, I'm about to get on my ego belly shit. You know what? Fuck it. I gotta get... Y'all too dry right now. Y'all too dry. So, I gotta hype my own self up. Let's go. I gotta get in my zone. Do not put your verse on my records, man. Oh my gosh, let me get in my zone. Let me get in the zone, man. Don't put your verse on my record. Yeah. Okay. M-Easy. Boxingego, Eagles Army. You playing the band, I'm playing the bank too. You playing the game. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let's get it. Yeah. You. Oh, hold on. Let me come in real quick. You playing the band, I'm playing the bank too. You playing the games, I'm seeing the thing through. You saying my name to entertain your crew. I ain't playing no games with shots ringing you through. Fresh off probation, I got a charge to throw away. My lawyer say for 80 larger to go away. And that ain't no money to Jay, so you can get it broad day on Broadway while TRL taping. You playing the game, you know you ain't gonna win. Quit playing them childish games with grown men. I don't give a fuck about cars or chrome rims. I got apartments you can put your home in. Can I live? Oh my gosh, y'all keep playing these games with grown men. Let me get it, man. Listen, I gotta hype myself up. Let me hype myself up. You playing a game you know you ain't gonna win. Quit playing this. Oh my God, let me run this back. Y'all playing a game you know you ain't gonna win. Let's go. I'm about to black out. Y'all got me? You playing the band, I'm playing the bang too. You playing the games, I'm seeing the thing through. You saying my name to entertain your crew. I ain't playing no games with shots ringing you through. Fresh off probation, I got a charge to throw away. My lawyer say for 80 larger to go away. And that ain't no money to Jay, so you can get it broad day on Broadway while TRL taping. You playing the game, you know you ain't gonna win. Quit playing this childish games with grown men. I don't give a fuck about cars and chrome rims. I got apartments you can put your home in. Can I live? Oh my God, y'all got me? Let's go. Don't put your verse on my record, man. Don't put your... Oh my gosh. Let's get it. Trap money like bear hunters. Dear summer, know you gon' miss me. Before we been like night airs and crisp. Oh my gosh, let me stop. Might just sneak in. Quit playing a game you know you ain't gonna win. Where the AJ protection squad at though? Where the protectors at? Let's go. Eagles Army, stand up. Quit playing the game you know you ain't gonna win. Quit playing the childish games with grown men. What up, Ice Cube? Ha ha, motherfucker. Who gives a fuck what you talking about? We about to trap money like bear hunters. Dear summer, let's get it. Yeah, man, it's surgical summer. Let's get it. Okay. 4th of July, like I said, there will be fireworks. Quit playing the game, you know you ain't gonna win. Quit playing these childish games with grown men. Let's get it. Surgical summer, I gotta hype myself up. Anyway, this is looking bad. This is looking real bad. You said Monday you had the contract on Friday. Friday came around. You said the contract wasn't done. You weren't finished. Then you said they accepted on Sunday. Did an interview with ESPN on Monday. Shirley Winkle, whatever you want to call them, did an interview on Monday saying, hey, we got 2 small points that we just need clarification on. We'll have it to you by Friday. WBA gets in, said, no, you don't have till Friday. We waited too long, right? Eddie Hearn says that whole process was 2 months. Then if you look at this article, link in the description. Hold on, let me hit the copy and paste button. I told y'all, quit playing this child's game. Oh my God. Link in the description. This is the official statement from the WBA. The WBA have allowed over 1 month extension to negotiate with Povetkin and also ongoing discussions with Deontay Wilder. It appears Wilder team have not returned the contract for the fight. Therefore, we are requesting a date for the Joshua Povetkin fight with immediate effect, right? So which one is it? Is it 2 months, over 2 months, like Eddie Hearn said? Or what Gilberto Mendoza is saying in this WBA announcement, it says the WBA have allowed over a month. So if it's over a month, but Eddie Hearn said it's over 2 months, why wouldn't you say 2 months if it was 2 months? Why would you say over a month? Come on, man. Who y'all think you're dealing with? Huh? Who are y'all dealing with? Block Furious Leo. More deflection tag. He said, who did Mayweather duck? Block him. You ducking the whole subject matter. Furious Leo, get him out of my stream immediately. He is not one of us. Who did Mayweather duck? Who's talking about Mayweather? Mayweather's 40 in fucking Thailand or somewhere right now. What do you talk? You just saying stupid shit. Get him out of here. This is what they do. See, notice all the people that hit the dislike button, all the people, they should be in here right now defending. Defend your man, defend your side, defend everything, and defend against everything that I just brought up. See, they're not going to do that. They're going to say, oh, ego, okay, enough is enough, this is stupid, okay, we get it, oh, you're sucking Wilder's dick, oh, this is da-da-da. Wilder, why doesn't he sign the contract? But they're not rebuttaling anything I'm saying. That's all we asking. Just rebuttal. Battle me. We gladiators, right? You got the better point. You got better talking points that you telling me, huh? Let's battle. I'm ready. I just hype myself up with that hove. Period. I don't care about fight prediction. You think Wilder's gonna win, Joshua? That's irrelevant right now because they still have to fight. So we could do predictions till our face turns blue. But what's the point of predicting something that's not going to happen? You know what I mean? What's the point in that? Let's talk about the negotiations, what happened, what people are saying. Okay, ego, you out your cotton picking mind if you think Wilder deserves more than $10 million to fight AJ. But you changed your name to Fat Boy Ego. Yeah, I'm extremely fat. These dudes want to be me so bad. They want to be the army so bad. I love it. But he had to put my name in his username. And you see how he said cotton picking? Oh, okay. That's cute. Ego, both sides in on this. The fight happens next year. Man, fuck what you talking about. Listen, if y'all ain't talking about facts, I don't really care. You know what I mean? If I see the comment, I'm just going to try to skim over it because I need facts. Don't tell me both sides are in it. You know what I mean? Both sides are in on it, but then you can't show me what Wilder's side did. What did they do wrong? Yeah, you in the hot seat. We're not playing no games. No bull. We'll see if you about no bull. What did Wilder's side do different? What should they done drastically different to have made this fight? See, this is what they want to do. That's a way to minimalize things by try to spread the blame. We ain't spreading the blame unless we have a reason to spread the blame. If they both did something drastically wrong, cool. Let's talk about it. So no bull, you in the hot seat. I gotta make an example out of one of y'all. So What did Wilder do different? He said he'll fight in America or US. His team countered with $50 million, which they publicly denounced and said, we're not accepting that, right? So he's willing to travel. He's willing to stay at home, depending on what AJ wants. He was willing to take a weak-ass flat rate and get no back-end money, which is not really fair, which other fighters like Joseph Parker didn't have to go through. He got some type of percentage, whatever that may be, right? So no bull. What should the Wilder side have done differently that would have made this fight? If your first comment does not answer my question directly, the show must go on, and you will be immediately terminated. If you dodge the question and say anything else, no bull, especially since your name is No Bull, then you will be immediately. That's all you have to answer to start off. Contradictions on both sides. Wilder Finkel got the contract. Eddie talks shit, period. Strike one. I'm going to give you one last opportunity. Contradictions on both sides. No explanation. What contradictions from Deontay Wilder? What major contradictions that caused the breakup of this fight? You have one more opportunity. Smash the like button, y'all. One more opportunity. I want to hear this. You see, they want to spread the blame. Okay, fine. But you said there's contradiction on both sides. What are the major contradictions that you feel created a situation where this fight fell apart? No bull. Be about what your name says you're about. No bullshit. No bull. And don't say like some piddly contradiction or something stupid that didn't break up this fight. So tell me what you said contradictions on both sides. We know, trust me, we know the contradictions on Joshua's side. Trust me, because we've been going over and beating you all over the head with it. So you tell us these major Wilder contradictions. You have 15 seconds, my friend, because we're not waiting all day for you to gather some around and sweat bullets and all that. 13 seconds, my friend. Name the contradictions that you claim, the major contradictions that broke this fight up. 12 seconds, my friend. The Mexican said, who wouldn't take 50 mil? I'll jump in the ring with him. Exactly. 10 seconds. What contradictions on the Wilder side? You had the answers. Now why are you freezing up? What He said the contract is now in Finkel's hands. They can sign the contract. They have said they want the fight but not signing. Strike two. Name the contradictions. That does not name the contradictions. So you're not being what your name says. You're being about the bull. You know, AB. Ah, man, you know, about bull. You're not no bull. You just said the contract. That has nothing to do with the question. That has nothing to do with the response to my question. I'm being courteous by even letting you, because I said the last one was your doomsday. Once again, stop telling me about other stuff and answer the simple question. You said there are major contradictions on both sides. They're both to blame. So tell us one of these Wilder's side, Finkel, Jay Diaz, Wilder, somebody on Wilder's side, an entrusted person on Wilder's team, Al Heyman, whoever, and tell us these contradictions, since they're on both sides, right, that created the downfall of this negotiation. No bull. I'm going to give you 1 minute. It's 38:50 right now, so you have till 39:50. You have 1 full minute. All you have to do is name the contradictions that you said. Did they turn down a contract already? Asking the question. Strike three. Yes, they have said they will do anything to fight Joshua. That's not true. Hold on. Did they turn down a contract already? Yes, they said they would do anything to fight Joshua. That's not true. So, wait. Okay, so what contract did they turn down? Yeah, he wants to try to wiggle out of this. What contract did they turn down? Like, how much was offered? So you know so much. So that's my follow-up question. What contract did Wilder turn down? How much money was offered? $12.5 million. Okay. So you're going to take something like, this is you claiming this. He said they would do anything to make the fight, but because they turned down $12.5 million, right? They turned down 12.5 million, which was a low ball offer, which we all agree, flat rate. You said that's him breaking down the fight. Now, you a man fan. You know you done fucked up. You know you done fucked up. I'm telling you, these dudes, I don't know. I'm not trying to bash. I don't know if some of y'all went to school, night school, GDs, diploma. I don't know. I really don't. But y'all, with this logic, it's not smart. You might be good at math, history, something like that. But when it comes to this boxing, you're not up to par. You're not up to par. So you're going back to the 12.5. So you're really desperate. But okay. Okay. I'll play with you, man.
He's making 10 times more money per fight. Smaller. One of the of these three people guys for. But I feel that with what Joshua has done at the pot, I would say, in the UK. So we offered them $12.5 million. Probably represented about 30% of the pot, I would say. They didn't turn it down. They didn't respond. Okay. So.
You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up. He said just now, your massa, Eddie Hearn, said we offered them $12.5 million. They didn't turn it down. They didn't respond. So your massa, Eddie Hearn, is contradicting what you just said. You said that they turned down 12.5 million, but let me play it back for you. He just said they didn't turn down because they didn't respond. Let me run it back.
Presented about 30% of the pot. This is where we wanted to do it in the UK. So we offered them $12.5 million. Probably represented about 30% of the pot, I would say. They didn't turn it down. They didn't respond.
So he just contradicted everything you just fucking said. Okay. So he said they didn't turn it down. They just didn't respond. So you just said Wilder, he contradicted himself, but then you just contradicted what Eddie Hearn said. How's that work? Get this boy the fuck out of here. Where are my shooters? Okay. Okay. This is what happened. You guys aren't even on the same page. You got man fans trying to justify the Joshua standpoint, and then they're not even consistent with what Eddie Hearn said. They have a point, and then Joshua shits on that by saying something that differs from what they said. Get no bull the fuck out my face. Okay. And then on top of that, your contradiction is Wilder not taking a low ball offer, a flat rate, which Eddie Hearn just said represents only 30% of the pot, which is a lie because we don't know what the pot is going to be. How do you know? Okay, how do you know it's 30% of the pot? What if this fight did better than the Klitschko Joshua fight and George Groves Carl Froch? How do you know? How do you know it's 30% of the pot? See, that's a lie in itself. How do you, for imaginary, like, okay, I talked to Leonard Ellerbe directly. I asked him a direct question. I said, do you think Mayweather McGregor, it's on tape, I have the video. I said, Leonard, do you think Mayweather McGregor, since they were about to fight, I said, do you think it could surpass the Pacquiao Mayweather numbers? Right? He said, oh, you know, I don't really like to say like that. We just have to wait and see because I don't know. He said, because Mayweather Pacquiao is a big fight, but this here is a real big fight. I don't know. That's what Leonard Ellerbe told me directly. I have the tape. We were in New York, right? He said, I'm not going to forecast. I don't know. He said, I don't know what it's going to be. So how does Eddie Hearn comfortable telling you on tape that 12.5 million represents 30% of the pot when you don't know what the pot is because it's all a forecast? Do you think these dudes could really like fuck with me? Honestly, after hearing me, hearing new media, he goes like, really, is this really a thing? How are you going to say it's a whatever percentage of what pot when it's a projected estimate? You know, like I've had to get my car serviced and they're like, oh, we have to do the diagnostic. That's $95. And then depending on what your issue is, it's probably going to be around $400. And then you go back and they're like, oh, your fucking carburetor leaking, the alternator, the fucking LeBron got traded. This is really going to be $1,000. That's kind of what happens. So it's an estimate. So how are you going to take an estimate and determine what percentage of something that you think without it happening? How you know it's 30%? What if it shatters Mayweather Pacquiao? You know? I'm not saying it will, but I'm just saying, what if it did? You don't know. How you gonna say? He just told you. That's what I'm saying. This everything. Listen, every other thing is a falsehood. Every other thing. We offered him 12.5 million, which represents 30% of the pot. Here, listen. This is another thing. Eddie Hearn says Wilder doesn't deserve 50-50, and he's also on record saying he doesn't deserve 40%. So if you offered him 12.5%, which represented 30% of the pot, right? 30% of the pot. Then you offer another 2.5 in the second offer, which represents $15 million. That's more money. So that's actually bringing him closer to the 40% that you said he doesn't deserve, right? So he can't get 40% because he don't deserve it. But why'd you improve your offer then? Why'd you improve from the 12.5 if you said this is the best offer, this is what he deserves? Okay, let's play it again.
$1.5 million. This is where we wanted to do it in the UK. So we offered them $12.5 million. Probably represented about 30% of the pot, I would say.
Probably, exactly. Probably represented about 30% of the pot, I would say. But it don't matter what you say because you don't know until the fight happens. You don't know the fanfare. You don't even know the fucking dates in the venue. So how you gonna tell us how many tickets, how much merchandise, the live gate? How you gonna say that if you don't even know the fucking venue? You don't even have a definitive venue date. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna tell us how much the fight is gonna do? These dudes, bro. Look at Paul said, how much did Wilder make his last fight? These dudes, I'm telling you, bro, I'm about to get off of here because it's funny. Like, and I actually feel embarrassed for these man fans because they're making themselves look real bad. He said, how much did Wilder earn? That has nothing to do with it. Wilder earned fucking $2 and some corn nuts in his last fight. Who gives a shit? What's that got to do with it? Fans want to see Joshua Wilder. Like, listen, when Canelo was about to fight Triple G last September, fight I covered as media, right? Canelo was about to fight against Triple G. Where were these same motherfuckers? Why did people say, oh, how much did he get versus Jacobs? How much did Triple G get? He don't deserve 24 mil. How much did he get in his last fight? You know what I'm saying? Or when Canelo fought Mayweather and made all the money he made in that situation, why didn't people say, how much did Canelo make versus Trout? How much did he make in his last fight? Pocket watching. And either way, it doesn't have anything to do with it. Canelo versus Mayweather was a big fight. People wanted to see the shit. They wanted to see it. End of story. So who gives a... I didn't hear one person say, fuck Canelo versus Mayweather. I don't want to see that. Why don't you want to see it? Look how little Canelo made versus Austin Trout. Why should I want to watch Mayweather Canelo? Ain't nobody said that. Why would you? What boxing fan is talking like that? Like, Mikey Garcia just fought Sergey Lipinets in his last fight. I want to see the Robert Easter Jr. I'm like really excited for that. I'm not like, fuck Robert Easter versus Mikey Garcia. How much did Mikey accrue versus Sergey Lipinets? I don't care how much he got versus, I don't care how much he got in general, but I damn sure don't care how much he got versus Sergey Lipinets because it has no bearing on the Robert Easter fight being a great fight, a unification. You know what I'm saying? These dudes are embarrassing. They're an embarrassment to themselves, and they don't even know it. Shout out to James Aina, $5 super chat. Eddie said he's giving Wilder 30% on a flat fee, so what's the issue with Hearn not giving him a percentage of the actual revenue? Flat fee ducking? Her not giving him a percentage of the actual revenue. I don't understand what the last part of what you said was. Yes, I just got your super chat, but I don't understand what you said in the last piece of it. Canelo became a big star after the Mayweather fight. Yeah, absolutely. But the thing is, boxing fans don't care like the real boxing fans. No one said, how much did Canelo make versus Trout? Who gives a shit about the Mayweather fight? Because Canelo didn't make enough money. You know what I mean? Kell Brook and Errol Spence, another great fight. I didn't say, oh, how much did Errol Spence get versus Leonard Bundu? I didn't care how much he got versus Leonard Bundu. You know, oh, Kell Brook made $5 million to fight Triple G. How much did Errol Spence make versus Bundu? What does that have to do with anything? But this is how deluded and deranged and psycho these man fans are. That they're willing to kick. It's just like one of them bugs that you spray a raid and it's just like taking forever to die. They actually have a clip like that. There's this the old B movie, and the guy getting shot, and he's like, oh, every time he gets shot, and he just won't die. It's like the longest death scene. Just type it on YouTube. This is what's happening to these man fans, just like that clip. He getting lit up. Like, motherfucker, it don't take that long to die. But that's what's happening with these man fans. They just refuse to just concede it and know. They know it. They know what it is. They know what's happening. How much did Walter make it? Like, what does that got to do with anything? Tell somebody, please explain what that has to do with anything. Look. This is how they look. If y'all want to see how they look, because I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna enjoy my 4th of July. I'm done killing y'all. I'm about to go enjoy my holiday. This is just too easy. See, I need challenges in life, and this is getting too easy. So before I get out of here, Ronald Finkley, no, it's crickets. Of course it's crickets. They don't have nothing to say. If you want to see how these man fans is going out, can I get a hell yeah before I get out of here so I can enjoy my holiday? I hope you guys have a good 4th of July as well. Be safe. This is too easy though. It's way too easy. I got cleaning to do, all types of shit. I want to get my car washed. I need a couple more hell yes. Come on, y'all gotta wake up. Y'all doing too little. And these bullets and these shots are me and Ego's army riding on y'all. So every time he's getting shot, just think of it being a Ego's army new media point. This is the man fans right here. This is how they refuse to give up. This is the man. That's them. Oh shit. Y'all want to see that again? Listen. These bullets are these man fans. This is how they don't want to give up, even though they know they're getting clapped up. Y'all want to see it again? Okay. Look at it. They're like, oh shit, new media. Oh fuck, Ego's army got us with the point. What are we gonna do, man? Eddie, why'd you do this to us, Eddie Hearn, man? Eddie. Oh shit, he in pain. Anthony Joshua, why'd you ask for $50 million? Anthony, why? Why'd you ask for 50? Eddie, you contradict yourself again, bruh. Bruh, why'd you talk to Sky Sports? Oh shit, an IFL TV interview. An hour of contradictions. Oh my gosh. Eddie, why you do this to us? We your man fans. We your loyal, subservient. Oh my god, he won't die. Like he invincible at this point. This is the man fan. Look, he's still looking at the bitch. I see you. That's the man fans. Holla at your boy. That's no matter, like, they get lit the fuck up. These fans is getting lit the fuck up. Still looking like, motherfucker, no, ain't nobody dying like that. Bro, lie your bitch ass down. Lie your bitch ass down. Okay, this TB Ego. Lie your bitch ass down. We not playing no games. I pull out the strap, they talk about, lie your bitch ass down. This is them. This is, no matter what you hit them with, they still. Come on, bro. Y'all think y'all can fuck with the army? Oh my gosh, they think they can fuck with the army, y'all. Ain't that some shit? They think they can get us. Listen. They think they can beat us, y'all. Ain't gonna happen. Listen. I gotta hype myself up on the outro again. Let's go. Hold on. Okay. New media, we killing Eagles Army. Yes. Yep. Can I? Okay. Y'all got me. You playing the bang, I'm playing the bang too. You playing the game, I'm seeing the thing through. You saying my name to entertain your crew. With shots change you through. Fresh off probation, I got a charge to throw away. My lawyer say for 80 larger to go away. That ain't no money to Jay. Broadway while TRL taping. You know you ain't gonna win. Quit playing this childish games with grown men. Oh my God. Listen. So you get it broad day on Broadway while TRL taping. You know you ain't gonna win. Quit playing this childish games with grown men. I don't give a fuck about cars and chrome rims. I got apartments you can put your home in. Can I live? Oh my gosh. That's how we end it. Do not put my verse on your records. Listen, you playing the game, you know you ain't gonna win. Quit playing these childish games with grown men. New media, Eagles Army. Oh my God. This is them. I damn near want to pull it back. Y'all getting killed. Shout out to my shooters though. We the most entertaining. We got the realest stories. We are the squad. 53. Damn, LJ Fighter got the notification hella late. Everybody, here, I'm going to type it out. Here, I'm going to type it out for y'all so y'all can have. That's our new shit. Listen, I'm going to type out our new shit. You know, we the trendsetters over here. You playing the game, you know you ain't gonna win. Quit playing those childish games with grown men. That's our new shit. You gotta come with facts. That's it. Happy 4th of July. You heard?